Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. Alright, so first things first, we have the barley to sell, and then we'll probably sell the oats right away as well. So we do have a handful of things that we should be selling this month. I might sell silage, as in I'll probably take, we don't have grass in here. But I might just take what we have, and I'll take the forage wagon. Okay, we have 105,000 liters. Okay, so that'd be enough for 2 semis, but I can take the forage wagon, then I could sell the forage wagon and get a pretty dang good price on what we have for silage. So we may do that. The wood chips are looking at a pretty good price right now. So I'd definitely like to get some of those sold. I don't know if we'll do it this month. I might try to do more selling this month, like the random stuff, and then we can do probably sunflower harvest and sell a bunch of wood chips. So I'm hoping maybe sell the barley, the oats. I don't know if the cotton is a good price or not. I think that's everything. We might have milk, but that might be a better price next month. It's usually a fairly good price most of the time. I think they have enough space there they could go another month without hitting the limit, so we should be fine without worrying about that. I did get a bunch of equipment up here at the sell point, so we'll go ahead and sell that here shortly. We'll probably go and grab the oats, come back, sell that, then we'll sell all that stuff. I don't know how much money is there. I think the baler, the mowers, the windrower's there. I think the fertilizer spreader's there. Get this sold. I did fill up the chickens. I filled them up last month, so they're not at full now. They're at 23,000 liters, but still, they were full last month, and then I went to the next. And, all right, that's $46,000 there. That is also a barrier right there, keeping us from driving off the cliff, it looks like. So we're at 3.7 million, well over that. I would almost guarantee we'll pass that with the oats. It's entirely possible we pass 4 million with all the equipment to be sold as well. We should be at a fairly good spot. We do have the cotton harvest this month. I forget if I mentioned that, but that's the harvest for this month. It looks like the sunflowers will be next. And I think we have soybeans after that. I think that field is almost ready. That one takes a while to do, so. Which we'll see. I'm trying to think if I want to put that, if I want to harvest it at a later time or not. I don't know. Depends what we got going on, I guess. So I could harvest it later and, do bulk selling in there too. But I do want to save a lot of the bulk sell for the final, the finale. We got 44,500 liters of oats to be sold. Now we can take a look at all the fields. That's still a couple months out. Yeah, it looks like sunflowers are next month. So yeah, once we're done next time with the sunflowers, we wouldn't pick this back up until we're ready for soybean harvest. So that's $101,000 there. So about 3.8 million. I would easily guess there's $150,000 there of equipment. Oh, yeah. Like, there's nothing there that's super new. Nothing super expensive either, so I guess maybe it won't be that great. Oh, the bale wrapper too. I completely forgot I had this. I completely forgot. I was looking at things I should think about selling, and I saw that. I was like, why the heck do I still have this? So there we have $7,000 for the baler. The bale wrapper. $22,000 there. Not bad, actually. 19 right now. $21,000 for the windrower. Right, the big mower. Oh, that's $100,000. Oh, $120,000 for that. The front mower for it. That's almost 11 grand. And then, oh, this is pretty good. That's almost 45,000, which will easily get us over 4 million. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. Well, I'll head on back and we can probably start the cotton harvest. I don't think we have anything else to sell. We may sell cotton this month. We might sell milk. I think we have enough space to go until next month. I do want to sell silage. Did say that. So we might wait a little bit, get it. Well, it's about 50,000 liters. We could just sell it now. Yeah, we'll, such a good price. We'll go and sell the silage and we'll sell the forage wagon. I was gonna, that was the whole plan, was to fill up the forage wagon and sell that at the same time as we sell, 50,000 liters of silage. We're basically at 50,000. So the whole point was just to knock down one of the loads that has to be done through the semi. Alright, I probably should check where I'm supposed to sell this. Animal feeding seems to be the highest place, which is over here. I was about to sell it there, which I think is the animal dealer, which it wouldn't have been a bad price. Well, originally, I'm not going to lie, I drove through the co-op. Just out of, I don't know. Are both of them the same? I would assume so. There's, yeah, it's animal feeding, animal dealer, so yeah, must be. I guess out of habit, I just drove through the co-op thinking, oh, hey, this is where I'm going to sell it. It's not. It's not where I'm going to sell it. So yeah, that's what, $41,000? So not too bad, not too bad. We likely won't have any more silage to sell until we just sell the rest of it. We'll just quickly get this sold. Ooh, well over 80,000. Oh, $100,000. Not bad. Heck, if we sell the milk, we'd hit 4.2 million. So we might do that just to hit it. I think I'll go back and I'll do the cotton harvest. I do want to check when the cotton is supposed to be highest price. It's a good price now, so I'm just curious if it's going to go up higher or not. If I remember correctly, I think it was February. Alright, I'll probably put this over here next to the flatbed just in case we do decide to sell cotton this month. Alright, let's take a gander here. Cotton. I think it was February. It's May. Supposed to go up about 4,500. Yeah, we'll definitely wait. We'll definitely wait. Because we'll have so much money to be had there, it would make sense to wait, right? Yeah, we'd probably be, you know, I don't know, close to 200,000. So obviously that's only counting the 2 bales in the shed there. That's not counting the, you know, half a bale here. That's well more than a half a bale. I can unload the buffer. All of a sudden we'd have almost a full bale, so... Oh, I suppose that turned on the harvester. And off we go. I'm not sure this is going to be the greatest yielding field in the world. I do want to put on automatic drop. Before I forget, we definitely don't want to forget that. Yeah, we should be hitting a full bale fairly quickly. Although it won't obviously actually fill it until we hit the... Well, we fill the buffer first. That is a nice little mod there, the unload buffer mod. It is on the mod list. It's a nice to have thing. I don't think all of the cotton harvesters have that buffer. I know this one does. It might just be something with the round bales. So maybe the John Deere one would have it, but I don't think the Case one does if I remember correctly. I have used that one twice. Now I'm sure this field will take a little while to get done. It's probably, I don't know, about the same size as what we were doing. It's hard to say because obviously that one's a weird shape compared to this. This is much more of a square versus, I don't know, a boot shape, a shoe shape field almost. If you look at it like this, it's almost like a shoe shape. I guess that's what we'll call it. I'm finally coming up with names for fields. It just took until almost the end to do it. Oh, there's one bale, 10,000 liters. Well, I think I'll go ahead and start my time lapse for this. So I'll check to everyone once the time lapse is done.
To praise the light, living in the dark. Take your time, we'll meet again. Just speak your truth, hoping it's a lie. You can't sleep, so why not give up? Let me tell you a secret. Touch your heart like it's nothing. Take a shot, you'll do it perfect. Good or not, it's still fun to try. So high we can leave the whole world behind. So high we can leave the whole world behind. To see the end, holding open arms. Sit down, think this through. I've had enough, now it's love. Let me tell you a secret. Touch your heart like it's nothing. Take a shot, you do it perfect.
Alright, so this is the final strip of the cotton harvest. So yeah, we should easily sell the milk. I think we have plenty of time to do that. And there we have that. There's a little bit of cleanup, but not much. Didn't miss too much, so. We'll grab a handful of these pieces. I don't see a ton. I see some scattered around up here. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Then we'll get this partial bale unloaded. I think for the time being, we'll just leave it in the field. Doesn't really matter. It's not like we're going to plant this field again, so if there's a bale sticking in the middle, it's fine. That's what Control Y. There we go. And we have to turn off automatic drop, and then we can unload the unfinished bale. I'll probably drop it right next to this one. Alright, there we go. We'll park this away for now. This will be sold at a later time. This is probably, I'm trying to think, $180,000, $200,000 of cotton. It was $80,000 with 2 full. That partial is almost full, to be frank. Well, it's probably well over 200,000. I'm gonna guess at. Let's see, cotton 199,000. So not quite there. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Just based off of this, it looks like it should be highest in May, possibly 4,500, which is way less than what it shows here. So I think it would make sense to try and wait it. Worst comes to worst, we're going to have a separate video on selling everything, right? And when we're going through the months, which we're going to select, 2 or 3 months, whatever it is, to sell everything in. Worst comes to worst, we'll sell the cotton when it, this type of price, which I think most of the things will be already sold from this window of the winter. Outside of silage. Yeah, outside of silage and eggs. Most things will be sold. We do need to think about buying a semi flatbed too. Just for all of that selling. But I might wait. I'll wait until we're, in the finale or something to do that. Because we may not need it. We do still have a lot of staircase railings and stuff to be made. So I guess we got that we could factor in there. So it's... Do we need it though? And we could sell some more staircase railings before then. Alright, there we go. We'll get this filling up. Yeah, wood chips are still going up. We could, potentially see a little bit more next month. Right now, it kind of makes sense to wait on it. Yeah, we have, 40-some pallets of staircase railings. Maybe we'll think about selling that. Usually it's a fairly good price, like all the time, so we can kind of sell it whenever. It doesn't seem to be one month where it's far better. All the animals look pretty good. The cows will likely be the first animal to run out of food. They go through like 30,000 liters a month, so it won't take very much. Even the sheep, they go through quite a bit. I think I just about filled them up last month, or the month before. Which is not a bad thing, because like I've said before, we do have a backlog of wool to be ran through the clothing factory, like 10,000 liters. So it's not a bad thing if we do run out of the sheep food earlier, because then we can make sure we run out of the extra wool before we hit, March, April of not next year, but the year after, I guess would be, because we're still in December. Yeah, I think the plan will be to sell all the wood chips and do the sunflower harvest next month. We'll likely sell 3-4 loads, because it's probably gonna be like 8 loads total of wood chips. And then we'll do the harvest, and we'll come back. We'll sell the rest. Help split it up a little bit. Then I would think the sunflowers are highest like February for price, so we might have the soybean harvest to do in there. Maybe we'll have a couple other things we can sell that month. The lesser amount products, like maybe the rest of the milk, or maybe the cows are out of food. It just really depends on when the soybean field is done, or when it's ready. Right now it seems to be a ways out. I would consider selling some wood chips this month, but I just don't know if it's gonna... I'm pretty sure in the game, if you sell a lot of something one month, it might not be as good of a price the next month, because there's not much of a demand. I don't know if that's actually in the game. I would think it would be, but I might be wrong. So I don't want to sell some wood chips and then find out later that it's going to be a worse price just because we decide, oh hey, we'll sell one semi load of wood chips just because we'll sell some. Oh yeah, we're at 4.2 million, so it's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. We'll get back. We'll check on all the products. Right now, I'm saying there's probably 3 more episodes after this. If I was a betting man. So we'll probably have one to do the sunflower harvest. We'll probably sell, the wood chips next month. Then we'll have a separate one. We'll sell probably a handful of things, maybe cotton, I don't know, in that time. And we'll do the soybean harvest. Then we'll have 1 month where we'll sell whatever's remaining, which will likely be the clothing, soybeans, olive oil, the buildings, maybe silage, some of the animals if they've not ran out by then, which I think most of them will be out by then. Yeah, cotton, it looks to be fairly good. I think it's gonna hopefully be at a really good price. What, May it said? So soybeans is about June. Eggs will be next year. We'll do a bunch of selling for that. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a thing where there's a demand where it's like, well, if I sell a bunch of something 1 month, is it going to be a worse price the next? Just to save ourselves a little bit of time, a possible headache. I'm not going to sell any wood chips just to be on the safe side. We may look to sell staircase railings at some point, just so we have less built up, because we do still have a lot of wood to go through. Yeah, almost 8,000 liters of wood to go through. This production here, it's likely going to run until the very end almost. That's what it seems, because it takes so little. Well, 48 cycles a month. So it takes 48 liters of seeds and fertilizer a month. We'd be here a really long time for this to run out. So we'll likely, like, whenever the last month is, we'll just call it there for that, because that would take a really long time to run out. Maybe we'll just say when it runs out of water, because that would be a little bit closer. Yeah, 11,000 liters of backlog there. The silage will sell, next year when it's at this good price again, which, maybe we'll have another 50,000 liters, maybe, of silage, and we could sell that next month too if it's at a good price still. So yeah, we'll have sunflower harvest next month, and we'll just see when the soybeans are ready. That's kind of what we'll do. I don't think it won't be next month. I don't know if it'll be the month after that. So we're probably looking at like March, but we'll see. Anyways, that is everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.